I think I'm live, but I don't think I'm ready. So let's see if it works. Hello, dear Virgo. Welcome to my channel. This is Soleil Rising, and you're watching your 2023 horoscope prediction for this year. And Happy New Year. And I'm really sorry that I have been delaying this video for so long, but I have been sick. I have exams. I'm a student. I've been moving a lot and it was horrible. But we're not complaining. So we're going to start with your 2023 horoscope prediction. If it's possible, this is my first time going live, so I'm gonna see if I can do this. But I will be checking my notes because I haven't checked them yet. I was just trying to test if it works, but let's see. Okay, I hope you're all here. Oh, let's go. Oh, before we start, I will let you know that I okay. If you want to have not free, no. If you want to have one-on-one consultations, private reading with me, you can always check the links down below. And 2023 calendar is also ready, and if you want to use it, you can purchase it. I tried to make this, I don't know, look good, but I don't think you can see stuff. But okay, let's lit some candles. These are the candles that uh, I make with my friend in our company. So this one is with lavender. I'm not promoting. I'm just trying to set the mood. So since this is live, you can also go ahead and um, lit some candles. This one is lavender to soothe and make you feel calm. So I'm gonna send you positive energy. So, oh, weird. This shouldn't happen, but I should have trimmed it, but this is okay. So I'm sending you some positive energy for 2023. Okay, it's gonna be here. You can see it. Then we have this is another one. I like to burn a lot of candles, so that we can have some fun. Okay. This one is already burning. Okay. I hope you can see all the candles. I want to set this vibe. I guess nobody's watching, but who cares? It's lavender. That was like making the sound. There we go. Sending you lots of love. So let's go. If it falls, it's gonna be bad. Let me know how do you like my new background. This is not mine, but okay. So let's see what we have for 2023. So basically, it's already January of 2023. Happy New Year again. January itself is filled up with some delayed energy. So we have Mercury retrograde currently going on. And we have Mars retrograde at the moment as well. And this year we will have 4 Mercury retrogrades, Mars is retrograde, then we're going to have very long-term Venus retrograde, and of course there are other planets that are going to go retrograde. But let's see what do they mean for you. Then we also have like very important and very interesting ingressions this year. We have Saturn changing the sign, Pluto changing the sign, lunar nodes are changing the sign. It's going to be, compared to 2022, it's going to be more chill, but it still has like more pleasant events that I believe are good. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. First, we're going to talk about Saturn. So Saturn has been in Aquarius for Virgos from like 2020, the end of 2020, and it is going to be in Aquarius until March of 2023 this year. And it has been in your 6th house of health, not career, day-to-day job, your diet, your routine, and your work and your pets. So when Saturn is in any house, it usually brings some kind of restrictions, limitations, realizations, understanding, or even sometimes like tough events so that you can learn something. So Saturn is like a bit, but it's a it's a bitch that allows you to learn new things so that you kind of grow, and then you can kind of move to your next phase of your life with some wisdom that you have accomplished in your previous field, which is for you was sixth house. So sixth house means in the past 2 years you were probably really taking care of your health. You were in a very strict routine. You were probably like going to gym every day, or vice versa. Could be your health was not so well, and that's why you have been like really taking care of it. You have been like taking some pills, visiting doctors a lot. Maybe for some of you there was some kind of responsible moment to like adopt a pet or have a pet, um, or maybe a pet that you have, maybe they had some kind of health issues. But in March of 2023, Saturn is going to move to your seventh house, to Pisces, um, from 7th of March until the end of the year. So, what does it mean when Saturn is in the seventh house? So, basically, when Saturn is in the seventh house, you will be having um, some things to do, like karmic things to do with your one-on-one connections, which is like love and business partner, like one-on-one. So it's like love partnership and business partnership. So it means that you will have some kind of challenges to deal with to understand if this person is the right person for you, both in love and in business. It can also mean that there will be some kind of distance, some kind of cold, like emotionally it could be cold, or you can literally be in physical distance from each other, and that could be like a struggle to deal with and to understand, like, okay, can we handle this partnership far away? Can we maybe there will be some kind of events where your loyalty will be challenged, or the loyalty of your partner is going to be challenged, and through this kind of events you will understand, so yes, this is the right person I can live with, work with, and do things with. Also, when Saturn is in this house, it means that you also kind of learn what you want in another person and what you can give to other person, and it's also like transformative period for you to kind of learn more about yourself and what you can give to other person, and what you are willing to accept, willing to learn, and want to learn from others and from yourself. So it's like kind of like self-development period for you to understand yourself and the other person better. Okay, let's move on. Then we have one of the most beautiful events. We have Jupiter moving, also changing signs in 2023. It has been changing signs in 2022 as well. So we have had Jupiter in Pisces in your seventh house in 2022, last year, basically like 2 days ago, which was last year. Wow, that's so funny. Okay, so Jupiter was in your seventh house last year. So it means like when Jupiter was in your seventh house, you probably had some kind of abundance and good luck when it came to like partnerships, love, or business. Some of you might have gotten married. Some of you might have gotten like, contracts, collaborations with someone. You signed some kind of really good beneficial deals. Or maybe you have met your business partner or your love partner. And then also, Jupiter changed the sign in the end of 2022, and it moved to Aries. and it is going to be in Aries until 16th of May of 2023. So for you, Aries is in the eighth house, and eighth house is other people's values, other people's money. It's all kind of like financial benefits that you can receive from external force, let's say, not from your own work, but from somewhere else. And when Jupiter is in the eighth, so basically when Jupiter is in any house, it gives abundance and luck to the field there that it is in. So I need to check if we're fine. There is one person. Okay, some people are watching. Can you please, like, I don't know, comment if you can hear me, if everything is fine? I want to know because I don't know. This is my first time trying this. All right. I will get back to it. So when Jupiter is in the eighth house, that's like the best place for Jupiter. That's where people receive grants, inheritance, some kind of money, good loan, um, financial like gifts, like really expensive gifts, or some kind of gifts that have like really high value. Also, it's the house of like, spirituality, like something like astrology. So maybe during this period, you will start like growing more spiritually, because actually the year itself, 2023, the numerology number for 2023 is 7. So 7 is kind of like a spiritual growth, collective spiritual growth. So for Virgos, Jupiter being in the eighth house means maybe you will start being more interested in learning more about astrology or something hidden like conspiracy theories. You will start watching, I don't know, like true crime videos more. But it's definitely perfect for like improving or increasing your knowledge when it comes to hidden things, or kind of discovering new things that before seemed like some kind of like, I don't know, secret or something vague, and you didn't understand what was it. Okay. Okay, it works. Thank you. All right. And then, oh my God, the cool part is that Jupiter is gonna change the sign again. So from 16th of May, Jupiter is gonna change the sign. It's gonna move to Taurus. It's gonna go to your ninth house of traveling, higher education, teaching, learning new languages, new cultures, and winning like lawsuits, or like when you sue someone, like, court and justice systems is on your side. So this is amazing, actually. So when Jupiter is the best, okay? Saturn was not, but Jupiter is the best. So Jupiter in the ninth house, literally like abundance to everything that I've just mentioned. It means like in 2023 from May, you will definitely either start traveling somewhere, or you will get accepted to some kind of university that you have wanted to study in, with receiving the grant, like the scholarship. Also, it can mean that you will start learning new languages, or you will learn new things like about different cultures. It can also mean that maybe you will start teaching, maybe you will start like spreading your knowledge to like mass, especially like kind of like teaching and preaching. Also, basically, it's if there is no chance to travel, you will still experience uh, this curiosity to know new things without even like traveling. Maybe you will like fully dedicate your time to study something new, especially about different cultures, different things. And as I said, like, also, if you want to apply for visas and you're applying for visas or doing something with your passport, it's definitely gonna work out, and maybe you will be even thinking about it. For people who have businesses or business owners, it can also mean that your business could grow internationally. It can go beyond your local place. It can go to different countries. Also, it can mean that you will probably start having like international clients, like clients from different countries or more. So that's very, very, very amazing. Okay, so another thing we're going to have is Pluto. Pluto will also change the sign. But here's the thing with Pluto. Pluto stays in one place for a long period of time. So Pluto has been in Capricorn from 2008, like from that era, 2008 until this year, March. Pluto will change the sign. But it's going to be for like short period of time. But during this short period of time, you will understand like, okay, so my next decade is going to be like this. So how it's going to be. So for you, Pluto is gonna has been actually in your fifth house of love, hobbies, entertainment, and kids. So when Pluto is in the fifth house, especially in Capricorn, maybe you were working on your hobbies, kind of like monetizing your hobbies. But here's the thing: it's been from 2008, so for people who are like older, people who are born before 2000s, they will probably understand or see the shift, what was happening in your life until 2008, and what happened after 2008. So it's something very general, something very big. So being in the fifth house, it can also mean having like these extreme emotions when it comes to like inspiration, love, and like desire, like to have kids or be around kids or be entertained. So Pluto is going to change the sign from 23rd of March. So on 23rd of March until 11th of June, Pluto is gonna go to your sixth house, to Aquarius, to your sixth house of work. Usually Pluto is like intense energies, but since you have been already working on your sixth house, which I have explained in the beginning, your Saturn was in your sixth house for 2 years, and it means you grew and learned things about your health, about your routine, about your day-to-day job, coworkers, and working and pets. So Pluto going there from 2023 for this short period of time, you will see how there will be like some kind of shift in your understanding and the way that you handle things when it comes to your like health and day-to-day job and your pets. And then it's going to go retrograde back to your fifth house, to Capricorn, maybe to finish and complete the things that you still didn't complete from 2008, like that field of love, kids, and not relationships, hobbies. And then again, like in 2024, then it will be kind of more official, and you will be living in this kind of atmosphere where you will be really taking good care of your health, your diet, and you'll be like really a workaholic. But it's like, Virgos are generally super workaholics. So Pluto being there for you, it's like, oh, it's normal. Now I'm a boss. So that's great. Okay. The next thing we're having is that we have lunar nodes. They are in Scorpio and Taurus at the moment, and from July they will change the their location. So they will change the signs. So from 18th of July, we will have North Node moving to Aries and South Node moving to Libra. For you, it's gonna go, so basically your eighth and second house. So eighth house of other people's money and second house of your own money and resources. So when, okay, this is going to be long. So listen, when we have north node in eighth house and then south node in second house, we need to balance these things out. So second house means, south node means kind of letting go or reducing something, and north node means like improving, going toward, it's like your guidance, like direction where you need to go. So during this period from 18th of July until probably 2024, you will be kind of reducing the load when it comes to working and making your own money, and increasing the potential to receive investments and other people's money, like inheritance. So maybe it can also fluctuate. Your source of income will be like, it's not going to be stable, it's going to always like change, and you will be like either having to like, understanding what you really want, especially the way that you make money. And also second house is the house of your values. So during this period, you will be reconsidering what you really value, like materialistic things, what you really value in your life, what you need to let go of, and what are the things that you can learn from other people, because eighth house is also like other people's values. So maybe during this period, you will be kind of like rediscovering yourself and people around you. Okay, important dates. We have full solar eclipse in Aries on 20th of April in your eighth house of other people's monies and values. So from 20th of April, you will already like feel the vibes. Then we have partial lunar eclipse on 5th of May in Scorpio. So during this period, you will be letting go of the things that has like things that have started in 2021, 2022, related to your siblings, to your communication, to your writing, um, to your third house. Then we will have partial solar eclipse on 14th of October, which is your second house of your own money, your own income, and your own values. And from this period, you will already start like shifting the idea of understanding what you really value in life and how you make your own money. I think I need water, but okay. And the last eclipse for 2023 is going to be on 28th of October. It's going to be in Taurus. So on 28th, during that period, in October and kind of November, you will finally complete the cycle of Taurus, of what was happening for you in your ninth house of traveling abroad, moving abroad, studying. And so this is the thing that you have started in 2021 or 2022. Okay, now let's move on to some transits. Jupiter is going to square Pluto. So Taurus, your ninth house, is going to square Pluto in your sixth house. It's going to be from 18th of May until 15th of June. So your ninth house and your sixth house, there will be some kind of clash. It's kind of short period of time, but it's like it means that during this period there will be like some kind of power struggle, but it's basically your own. Like your mind is going to be kind of arguing or like struggling with what your soul actually wants, related to like your work, your health, and like something related to abroad, maybe studying, working abroad, traveling abroad. Maybe there will be some kind of, you have to work, but you have an opportunity to travel, and then there is something stopping you. So you have to like really think what you can do during this period. And then we are going to have also another aspect is Jupiter sextiling Saturn um, from 19th, okay, from 30th of May until 10th of July. So that's like a month and a half period of your ninth house of traveling abroad, studying abroad, culture, learning new languages, winning the court at the court, and stuff like that is going to really have good aspect, which is sextile, with your fifth house of love, love, hobbies, entertainment, and kids. So I guess maybe it could be for some of you who are like didn't find your partner yet. Maybe you will meet someone abroad, or like you will have some kind of connection with foreigners, or maybe your hobbies, the ones that you monetize, will grow internationally. Or for some of you, it means that your kids will either start studying abroad or they will travel abroad. So it's something really nice for you and for your kids, of course. And for those who are already like in partnership, it can also mean that together you will travel somewhere and have really fun experience together. Also, for people who have things to do like with competitions, performance. It means that during this period, you will definitely have some kind of opportunities to compete internationally or like, have bigger opportunities for some kind of event and competitions. Or literally, like, you can go to some kind of concert of Blackpink or something. Yeah. Another thing we have is that Neptune in Pisces, which is in your seventh house, is going to work really nicely with Pluto in Capricorn in your fifth house of love, and Uranus in your Uranus in Taurus in your ninth house. So we have seventh house, fifth house, and ninth house. So partnerships, love or business partnerships, um, literally love, fun, joy, and abroad, things related to foreigners. So I guess like it's gonna be from, not I guess, the period is from 5th of August until 23rd of October. Like, something interesting is happening with you when it comes to like either love side or like business side of things, like meeting someone abroad or traveling with your loved one abroad, and maybe having kids because some of you probably got married last year. And then for like business, it means like having really nice contacts, contracts, deals, clients, but definitely something bigger scale, like foreigners, international, global. Okay, now let's go to Mercury retrogrades. I told you there are four of them. First one is this, the one that we are having at the moment. It's Mercury retrograde in Capricorn in your fifth house. So it started in December 29th of 2022. It's gonna end in January 18th. But since it's your own planet, you had probably started feeling Mercury retrograde influence before 29th of December, and you will feel it until February 7th. So what happens when Mercury goes retrograde? I have a separate video for that, but like I can go into details. So when we have Mercury retrograde, everything kind of slows down, especially because it's your own planet, the planet of Virgos. Literally, for you, everything will be slow. Technology might glitch. You might buy something that you will regret buying later. You could be late for, I don't know, for your flight or for something like, that's why during this period, you should be patient. You should know that it's not you, it's the fault of Mercury retrograde, and that you can handle this. Oh, that's my friend. Okay, I did it. Avik, you're live. Say hi. He's Libra rising, so next video is about Libras. But okay, sorry. So not professional of me, but who cares? Anyways, so yeah. And for you, it's in the fifth house of relationships. Why am I saying relationships? Maybe for you, it's relationships. Who knows? It's the fifth house of love, joy, entertainment, things that you love doing, your hobbies, and your kids. So something might go slow for you during this period, related to the things that I've explained. The next retrograde is gonna be in Taurus, in your ninth house. It's gonna start, so for normal people who are not ruled by Mercury, it's from 21st of April until 15th of May. But for definitely for Virgos, it's gonna start earlier, 7th of April until 31st of May. So during this period, it's definitely like traveling, passports, flights, exams, university admissions, like a lot of documents related to foreign things. So please make sure to double, triple check everything. And if you have a flight, make sure to like leave your house way before, like I don't know, 1 hour, 2 hour in advance. Check your passport, check all the documents, and during this period, it's not suggested to travel somewhere that you have never been to, but if it's somewhere that you already know or you have already visited, it is okay. But overall, it's suggested not to travel to new places. Okay. And the next retrograde is going to be in August in Virgo, in your first house. So from 23rd of August until 15th of September for normal people. Okay, for other people and for like definitely Virgos, you will start feeling the influence from 4th of October until 4th of August until 30th of September. It is going to be in your first house, so definitely a no to dyeing hair, cutting hair, doing something to your style, changing something in your like physical appearance. Definitely no to surgeries. Please don't do any kind of surgeries. It's perfect time. Okay, in general, a Mercury retrograde is perfect time to go back to the things that you have started and you haven't finished before, like old projects, other like old languages that you have started and you didn't finish, old style that you have had and you kind of want to bring it back. It's perfect time for kind of bringing back the things that didn't work before to life to work again because it will definitely work. I'm just afraid I might get burnt. And the last retrograde for 2023, it's going to be from December until January, but it's going to start for you in November 25th. It's going to be kind of in Sagittarius, but mostly it's going to be in Capricorn. So you will feel the retrograde influence in Sagittarius house for you, which is fourth house, but the main, no, fourth house, yeah. But the main retrograde is going to be in your fifth house of kids and your hobby. So during this period, perfect time to rewrite the songs, rewrite something that you have started, like your art, redo it, complete it, finish it. Same things with kids. Maybe, I don't know, something related to your kids that maybe the idea of having kids, like maybe it will pop up again and you will think about it, but also perfect time for preparing for exams and retaking exams. So good luck with that. And then the last retrograde we will have is Venus retrograde. It's going to be super long than usual. So Venus is going to be in Leo for a long period of time. For you, that's your 12th house. So that's why I'm saying this year is going to be for you like a spiritual growth and understanding your soul better and like going really deep within to understand your soul's needs. Like we discussed that you will be reconsidering your materialistic values, what you value in your house, what you want to keep in your house, throw away, blah, blah, blah. But with Venus in the 12th house, it means so Venus is going to be in Leo from like the end of June and July. And then it's going to go retrograde from 23rd of July until September 4th. So during this period, and it's all in Leo. For some of you, it might be in 11th house because I don't know your chart, but I'm talking about like whole sign system. So if we're considering that the whole Leo chart for you is in the 12th house, yeah, it means that Venus is usually pleasure, things that you like. So when Venus is in your 12th house, you will start like growing. That's why I wrote spiritual growth. I just wrote spiritual growth because that's what I felt on checking. So definitely you will not analyze, you will be drawn to understand more things about your soul. Like you will start meditating, you will start learning everything about manifestation. You will learn things about kind of controlling your energy, improving your frequency, increasing your energy, and being more in tune with your body and your soul. So I think it's going to be very beautiful year for you because we all need to kind of grow and spiritually we have to grow. I'm thinking about like if I should do like a tarot reading for you, but I don't know. Let's see. Let me just do like let me just pick a card. Or no. This is something new that I am kind of learning this year. I mean, I've been learning tarot, but I am thinking to implement it in my channel. So it's gonna be interesting. But let's see. I don't know. I just feel like I'm drawn to do this for you guys. So 2023 for Virgos, and I'm like literally shuffling in front of you. I have no idea what's gonna pop out, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be something like spiritual growth. Love interests probably, but I don't know. You never know. So okay, something food, something food, something food. Okay. Oh, it's even it's even okay. So look at this. It's two of wands. So literally someone is holding a globe and looking forward, looking to like above like horizons. What is there? What is there? Like I want to go there. To me, this card means that you're thinking about what else you can learn, how you can grow and develop, because um, so it's also Mars in Aries, and Aries for you is eighth house of other people's money and other people's values. So this card to me, it's like all about curiosity and understanding what is happening, but you can check other meanings if you want. To me, it really represents ninth house that I've already explained, because Jupiter is going to be in your ninth house for most part of the year. So that's like traveling abroad, studying abroad, planning to move abroad, immigration, understanding new languages, new cultures. So that's a lot of new things that you will be learning. But if I can edit, I will probably put some extra information, but you can Google it. Two of wands. These cards were gifted to me on my birthday, which was Christmas. So here, if you need to see it more close up. So I think, yeah, ninth house is also spirituality and understanding your soul. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope it's saved so that you can check it out later. And I'll see you on my next videos. I'll probably upload January videos, even though it's too late, but it doesn't matter. I'm sending you lots of love, positive energy, and see you on my next video. Bye.